What's up, guys? It's Judah and Jesse, and today we're on a top secret mission. Jesse, what are we doing?
Okay, so we're talking about injustice right now, and so we figured that it was fair to just commit injustice. Okay, so we're gonna play a little risky game, and we're gonna prank all the bosses. So they're in a meeting right now, and so we're gonna rig up a little thing, and we're gonna drop in some fart bombs into their meeting, and we're gonna lock the door so that they can't get out. Okay, here's what's funny though, is Scott Spencer is known for how bad his gag reflex is.
Yeah.
Like literally, you talk about farts and he gags.
Oh.
So, disclaimer on this video, there is a puke warning. Okay, so we found out that Scott is actually not here right now, so he's not in the meeting. But we are in Scott's office, and so we have 3 of them, and we want to test one to see how bad it is. So we're gonna pop this one in here, Scott's office, so that it just stinks this place up, not any of our offices. And then we're gonna do it to the bosses.
Oh my gosh! This is gonna be bad. I'm getting so nervous! Ah! Oh my gosh.
So we have to break the water bag.
Keep the door shut.
Okay.
They can't come in here.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna be loud.
It's gonna be loud?
What do you mean?
Does it explode?
Yeah, what does it do? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Oh, it's on the rug.
Does it stink? Yes. Oh my god. Yeah, this will work. Oh my gosh! I'm gonna cry. It stinks so bad.
Breathe in your mouth.
Breathe.
I don't smell it.
You don't?
Oh my god. It smells so bad.
I don't smell anything. What's wrong with me?
It smells so bad. It smells horrible.
It's so bad.
Okay, close the door.
Do you smell?
Yep, I smell it now.
It smells like rotten eggs.
It's like rotten.
That's so bad.
It smells like a sewer.
That is so bad. Wait, the other ones are still in there.
So I texted Kevin, and he's in the meeting right now, and I said, hey, can you see that? Okay. So I have a mission for you. Hello, what you got? And you start recording right now. Hold on. Okay. So he's ready to go any moment.
Let's just hold the door. Yeah, this is
Well, because
Yeah, that'd be fun.
here's the deal: that's really bad. If we really trap him in there, I feel kind of bad.
Can we do 2? Yes, do 2.
Pastor Tim, don't fire
Is that how
me.
you do it? Can you throw it under the door?
Yeah, I'm gonna. They inflate so fast.
I know.
I'm literally gonna be at the door, pop them, and just throw them in.
Like a ninja. It was Jesse's idea.
It was actually Maria's idea.
Was this my idea?
I don't know, what's this idea?
If it's great, it's fine.
I'm more nervous about this than the car wash.
Because we're not asking.
Eric, get in here.
This is the first time we're not asking
Get in
consent.
here.
We are not asking
Hey,
permission.
can you
to
go
do
get
this.
something out of Scott's office for me? He left his computer in there.
What's wrong?
Can you go in Scott's office and get his computer for me? I'm serious. His computer. We need it for this video. Can you go get it? In Scott's office. Right in there.
Get his computer.
Don't make. Go in
So last week we talked a little bit about injustice. We shaved off your mustache. Good to see you've got some scruff growing back in.
Yeah.
Just don't grow the stash out again. But so I think there's part of the injustice conversation that we left out. I think that sometimes we become the most blind to the injustices that are in ourselves.
Yeah. We can be so preoccupied with the injustices out in the world, but then we become like nose blind to the injustices in our lives.
Yeah.
We can be hypocrites sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's probably easier to see it in other people where they're really passionate about like, oh, don't do that and don't do that or don't whatever, but then you see them do that. You know, that's being a hypocrite, is doing the opposite of what you say.
Yeah. You're telling them they should do this while you're not doing it.
Right.
We're talking to Kevin, who's in the meeting. He doesn't know what's going to happen, but we're telling him to start recording.
Graphics with a computer to run it. What I thought this team was planning to work on.
In Matthew, there's actually an analogy of hypocrisy. So he's saying, hey, do not try to get the speck out of your friend's eye when you have a log in your own eye. Basically saying, hey, don't go correcting people's lives when you have a lot of crap in your life that you need to fix.
Right.
Or you're picking out the very thing that you need to pick out in your life. It's talking about being a hypocrite. How we need to focus on ourselves, and we can't just be so quick to judge other people and to correct them.
So in the same way Jesus cared a lot about injustice in the world, he also cares about us not being hypocrites.
Yeah.
So it's just a great reminder to first, before we point the finger at anybody else, to first examine ourselves. Say, are there any inconsistencies in me that I need to correct way before I try to help anybody else?
Yeah. Nothing's more annoying than a hypocrite.
Right.
We've all experienced it.
Right. It's just like the fact that I don't like the smell of farts, and yet we're doing
But
what
he
we're doing.
farts all the time. He is a hypocrite. I don't know how I'm still alive.
My farts don't stink.
Gosh dang it, Jesse, you farted again.
What can I say?
Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good.
Okay, remember, we have to crawl. They can't suspect anything. And then once it goes off, it'll be loud. We have to all hold the door shut for at least a little while, and then we'll be nice.
The
We'll let
camera.
them
Okay, you're gonna need to poke like the camera.
out. Okay.
I'll go first if you want.
Yeah, yeah.
Meat and stink.
Everybody's here. It's time to go.
That would be a way better. That would be a way. What's up? Smell it. Oh.
It's already bad enough.
How's that going? I got over here yet. I smell now. Oh, so
Oh, now it's rotten.
Look at Professor Russ. Look at
It smells great.
Jenny's still at you.
You're all fired.
Oh my god.
It's so bad. Oh my gosh, it smells so bad. It's so bad. Oh, he's gonna throw it back. Where's Jesse at?
You guys can clean up the mess that made from it now. Yeah, good clean it up. Oh my god, it's hot here too.
Can I ground you guys?
Dude, that does not dissipate.
Woo!
That does not dissipate at all.
Did you like the smell?
That smelled awesome.
Can we move somewhere else?
Oh man.
It's hot.
Yeah, it's hot.
For the views. For the views.
All right. So we figured we'd be fair and not hypocritical if we got a taste of our own medicine. We are sitting in the conference room that we just bombed because the lead team vacated it. They went somewhere else because it smelled too bad. The label did not say quite how long it stayed in the air, but it's a long time.
Long time. That's it for this week, guys. Don't be a hypocrite. Thank you for watching episode 28. And we'll catch you hopefully when things start smelling a little bit better. So,
Yep.
we'll see you next week.
What is that?